What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jared Motorsports YouTube channel, home of the Jared Motorsports vlog. And we have made it back to WMI for another night of work here on the number 28 Douglas Window and Door Bingo Country Chevy Camaro. It's going to be a good night in the shop. We're going to just do some odds and ends, a whole bunch of little things. We've made a list of stuff to do as we are getting ready. Less than a month from now, we'll be heading to Toronto to the Motorama car show at the International Center, March 8th, 9th, and 10th, where we're going to be unveiling our brand new race car. And it's going to be an exciting time. I've always wanted to take a race car down there, and I know we've been talking about it the last couple of vlogs, a handful. So obviously exciting, and we hope to see everybody there. So why don't we dive right into it, not do a long intro, dive right into it and get to work on this number 28 car behind me. All right, so I just did, Jamie and I and Frank and everyone here just did it. We didn't video it because we've done enough vinyl work and we've shown on camera, but we just wrapped the dash because we got a white greenhouse on the car this year. White greenhouse. The greenhouse of the car is white. So anyways, that leaves a little bit like a 6-8 inch gap on the dash. I'll flip around and show in one sec that it would have ended up being white, and I don't really want to see that when I'm driving, and it would have looked funny. So here, I'll flip the camera around and show what we just wrapped. Nice matte black to kind of continue the whole dash. So this part right here would have been black, sorry, it would have been white before. You can go back in previous videos and check it out and see, but so we just wrapped this part right here white. Sorry, we wrapped it black. Holy, I can't talk. We wrapped it black, it would have been white. To kind of continue this. This obviously won't be gloss on the actual dash. It's just got the protective layer on it still, but we just wrapped that to make sure it all looks good. Curtis, you having fun up there?
No, not really.
Curtis is attempting to put a heat sleeve on because we forgot to put it on, so we got to stretch it over top of a fitting and feed it all the way back over the muffler and stuff to make sure that our fuel line doesn't get a vapor lock.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, we're getting ready to fire this motor up soon, so what that means is we got to put some fresh Castal edge in this thing. We run Castal edge 5W20, the good stuff. Yes, you can run this in your race car. I know DJ Kennington runs it in his race car, and he wins lots of races. So let's get some of this good stuff in the engine. And we got our fresh Wicks filter in there. Then we'll get our Castrol synthetic all the way through in the tranny and the rear end. And then, unfortunately, we can't fire it up tonight because we got to do a little bit more wiring. But probably next video we can fire this thing up. Ooh yeah. Yeah. Liquid engineering right here. I got like a terrible glug going.
Pour it on its side. Flip the bottle to its side.
Well, then how do I show the people a Castrol? I'd rather listen to a glug. Does that actually work?
Yeah.
You sick of cutting vinyl yet, Jamie?
Yeah.
I think this is the last piece you gotta cut until we get decals.
Nah, I need one more.
One more piece of gold.
Yeah.
All right. Check this thing out. We got ourselves a custom grill because they now offer custom grills at WMI. So we got this thing with a 28 laser engraved in it, which is just laser engraved. What do they do? CNC. That's something. I think they have a Haas CNC, don't they? Haas CNC. Anyways, we've always run one of these grills, but now we got a 28 in there, so that's just super cool. Are you waiting for me? By all means. By all means, young grasshopper. Scared, look at you, scared to interrupt the vlog. That's just natural content. That's what these people spend hours of time watching. Anyways, we got a cool grill.
Hope you love it.
All the fluids are in the race car. We got the transmission fluid in, the rear end fluid in, engine oil's in, obviously Castrol across the boards. We got our brand new Wicks oil filter in, power steering fluids in. I think all we're missing is Castrol React brake fluid, right? And then water, aqua. So we gotta get that in the rad, obviously. I think other than that though, fluids are all done. So once the wiring is done on the car, we can fire it up, which is pretty sweet. There's not a whole lot of work left to do. I'm pretty excited. When did we start this thing? They started the chassis in October? Is that right, Jamie? October? Yeah. Started the chassis in October, so it's been I mean, building a car that quick is actually not that long, but especially considering we've taken our time. But the end is near, and then before we know it, it'll be vroom vroom time. So see what these guys got going on in the front. No water. Do not fire. Do not fire. No water. No. There's a couple of those on the car because that would be real bad. This isn't one of those channels where we fire stuff up with no water, or put macaroni in the engine, see how long it runs or something, whatever those people do. So this isn't one of those channels. Is that Ross Creations? One of those guys. Someone put like macaroni or beans or something in the engine. Beans in the engine.
No, we put like SpaghettiOs in a fuel cell.
SpaghettiOs in the fuel cell, so how long it would run. Anyways, this is not one of those channels, so we put signs on stuff to say no water to make sure no one fires the car up by accident. You're a shock dyno guy now.
Right?
You've never seen a shock dyno. No. You've never seen it. Comment below. These two look like they should be brothers. You know it's almost race season when we're dynoing shocks. So we're getting there. We don't have to do this right now. We're gonna wait and do the setup after the car show, but why not? Got the equipment here, got the guy that knows how to run it. Might as well get everything dynoed and ready to go. For those who follow our other social media channels, obviously you saw that Rogers TV is continuing to post our YouTube content as a weekly series this season. It'll be Fridays at 6 o'clock. They're going to air our vlogs as a YouTube series, combining different ones to make 30-minute episodes, and that'll be airing all summer long and for the rest of the year. So I have to film a quick little commercial, so let's do it. My name is Ryan Dyson, and I drive the number 28 Superstock at Delaware Speedway and across Ontario all summer long. You can check out our YouTube series right here on Rogers TV every Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. That's going to do it for another episode of the JRD Motorsports vlog here. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. We're on the road to 10,000. We're a little ways away from 10,000, but we just passed 1,000, so there's hope. So appreciate everybody's support. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to comment and let me know if you think that those two could be brothers. What the?
We're not brothers.
I'm not sure what's happening. Anyways, appreciate everybody's support and appreciate you watching this video. And we'll be back another night soon, hopefully to be putting decals on the car and maybe putting a windshield in and getting this bad boy fired up.